6 million years ago, Earth almost died. This is the true story of what happened after the dinosaurs went extinct.
6 to 6 million years ago, Earth was ruled by giants.
Gigantic reptiles ruled the seas. Even the skies belonged to them.
Massive dinosaurs dominated the land.
Life had thrived for over 160 million years. And then, everything changed.
This was no ordinary space rock. It was nearly 10 kilometers wide, larger than Mount Everest.
It was traveling faster than any force on Earth could comprehend.
Earth was completely exposed. There were no warning systems, no defenses. The course of life on Earth was about to change forever.
The air ahead of it compressed and heated to unimaginable temperatures. As it entered the atmosphere, the air itself began to burn.
The asteroid became a blazing fireball. Its surface was as hot as the sun itself. For many, this was the final sight they would ever see. It took only seconds to change life forever. The asteroid struck with unimaginable force.
The energy released was beyond comprehension. A crater over 180 kilometers wide was carved into the Earth.
Everything in its path was instantly destroyed. Nothing near the impact survived. In seconds, Earth was forever changed. The impact sent shockwaves through the entire planet. Earthquakes shook the planet with unimaginable power. Even the mountains could not stand still.
Even the oceans felt the violence of the impact.
The planet itself seemed to recoil.
All that edge energy had to go somewhere.
And then, gravity pulled it all back down. Wildfires erupted across entire continents.
Earth was briefly surrounded by its own destruction.
Superheated glass rained down across the planet. Earth had become a burning world. Debris reacted with the atmosphere, turning the sky toxic. Freshwater systems were poisoned,
and the land began to die. Acid rain began to fall across the planet. The acid rain didn't stop for years. There was nowhere left to hide. The ocean absorbed the full force of the impact.
A tsunami, unlike anything before, was born. The wave raced across entire oceans.
The continents themselves were reshaped.
Coastlines didn't stand a chance.
There was nowhere left untouched. Ash and dust blocked the sun. Temperatures dropped at an unprecedented rate.
Survivors now faced cold and starvation.
Without sunlight, plants could no longer survive. Earth had entered a nuclear winter. The food chain collapsed from the bottom up. Without prey, even the apex predators fell. Only the smallest and most adaptable endured.
Starvation spread across the planet. For the giants of Earth, the end was inevitable.
Plankton, the foundation of ocean life, vanished. Without food, marine life began to starve.
Coral reefs began to dissolve.
The oceans absorbed massive amounts of acid.
Most life in the oceans was lost.
Earth was collapsing on a global scale. The age of dinosaurs was coming to an end.
Earth had grown almost silent.
Even the most powerful predators could not survive.
One of the greatest extinction events in Earth's history was complete.
When the last dinosaurs vanished, the world fell silent. For the first time in millions of years, no giants walked the earth.
The planet was cold, acidic, and hostile to life.
Even the oceans grew quiet.
Earth had been stripped down to its bare bones. The age of dinosaurs was over.
Extinction was not the end. It was a reset.
Hardy plants like ferns were among the first to return.
Slowly, the land began to heal.
For the first time in ages, sunlight returned. Life was quietly reclaiming the planet.
From the ruins, small mammals began to emerge. Speed and intelligence gave them an advantage.
They thrived when others could not, at night. Mammals began to reclaim the continents.
A new path for life on Earth had begun.
They reproduced quickly, filling the empty world.
Slowly, life began to flourish again.
Mammals began to grow larger and bolder.
The oceans slowly filled with life once more.
Evolution moved fast in a world full of opportunity. Earth was becoming lively once again. A new dominant age was beginning to take shape.
10 million years later, Earth was alive again.
Mammals had become the new rulers of Earth. Birds and flowering plants thrived in the new world.
Earth had reinvented itself. The planet was thriving, but it was no longer the same.
New giants would soon take the stage. New giants rose to dominate the land. The oceans had their own monsters. Megalodon ruled the seas. The world was alive again, but still terrifying.
Even these giants would not last forever.
Earth moved on, reshaping itself again and again. Today, our planet faces new kinds of threats. This is the world we live on today. For the first time, one species shapes the entire planet. The signs feel unsettlingly familiar.
This time, extinction is not inevitable.
For the first time, a species can protect the planet it dominates.
Given the chance, nature always finds a way.
Unlike the dinosaurs, we understand what's at stake. The past warns us. The future depends on us. The story of extinction doesn't have to be our own.